Welcome back, everyone. It's the Bourbon Judge. Hey, first and foremost, happy Easter to everyone out there who celebrates Easter. So, happy Easter. Hopefully everyone is enjoying themselves, some good time with family, friends, and maybe even a sip of whiskey as well. All right, before we start off with this blind battle of, bourbons under the $75 price, a couple housekeeping things, cool? Number one, I want to go ahead and welcome my newest patrons. So let's go ahead and welcome my good friend Tiger T, Jeff J, Mezzy, Greg A, Alec H, Miss Lancaster, hello, Kyle M, Jason P, Brad G, David S, Isaac C, Whiskey Matt, love that name by the way, Frank S, The Doer of Stuff, that is the coolest name by the way, Dwayne W, Scott R, and Quad Espresso. So welcome all, thanks for supporting the Bourbon Judge, as well as I should say thank you for all my other patrons out there as well. Each and every one of you, truly, we have a great, a great group of people as a whole, like a true whiskey family community. So thank you for all the support, all the love. Next update, so my last episode, I talked a little bit about my Middle West barrel pick, the Dark Pumpernickel Rye. Flat out, I think, honestly, my favorite whiskey I've had thus far in the first quarter. It's an exceptional barrel, not just because we picked it, it just happened to be a really good barrel. We got lucky. So that one is 90% sold out. There are, we're talking like a handful of bottles left. So if you're interested in grabbing a bottle, go ahead and check me out over on Patreon. But above and beyond Middle West Spirits, some other good barrel picks coming in for the Judge community as well. We have, in the next couple weeks, actually next 2 weeks, we have a Sagamore Rye. We have a Found North pick as well. Both of those are in conjunction with my good friends Josh and Aaron from Stuff and Whiskey. So the Sagamore as well as the Found North are both of those again with my good friends Josh and Aaron from Stuff and Whiskey. So having a lot of fun. And then we also have a solo barrel pick just for the Bourbon Judge community. Me and my patrons were going out to JT Mellick in like 2.5, almost 3 weeks. We're going out there and picking a JT Mellick single barrel cask strength. So we'll have some fun in the Judge community. All right. So today's episode, I wanted to credit one of my patrons reached out. He was like, Judge, whiskey bourbons under that $75 mark. Don't you think that Wild Turkey always wins out, right? Rare breed. And I was like, yeah, most times probably so. In most blinds, it's probably going to either be in second place or the winner. So I was like, we might as well make an episode. So I appreciate my buddy. Thanks, T, for the idea. So let's go ahead. We're going to do a blind here. So Mrs. Judge poured these. So we have 4 different challenges. We have High West cask strength, which is like right at like the $68, $70 mark. We have this Ben Holiday Rickhouse Proof, which is also around 70, 75 bucks. Obviously, you have, of course, Rare Breed, which is around like 56, 57. Just kind of depends on where you're buying it at, what state, taxes, all that kind of good stuff. And last but not least, we have Penelope Barrel Strength. All right, so we got all the names here, or all the bottles here. Mrs. Judge has the labels here, A, B, C, D below. We're gonna go ahead and sip them neat and see who wins. It's a true blind. Blinds never lie. I want to start in reverse order, not A through D. I'm going to go with D first. Let's go ahead and get into D. Woo, the nose on this is delicious. No, that's really nice. All jokes aside, that is really nice. Wow. All right. Wow. Creamy. Sweet. And all 4 of these bottles are all really good bottles too. So it's not like one of these bottles are, kind of so-so. All 4 are really good pours. They truly are. That is really nice though. We get a little bit more, and I'm going to leave a little bit just in case I have to come back. That's nice. Sweet. A little bit of a good blend of like pepper. Almost like a toffee kind of a note. That's interesting. All right. Well, first whiskey I sipped, so letter D. So it's in first place for now. All right. Let's go to letter C now. So the nose on D is better than C, but this is not a nosing blind. This is a sipping blind. All right, here we go. All right. Not bad. It's kind of here, beginning of the palate, all the way through. Pretty good. I mean, not bad. Didn't really wow me, but pretty decent though. Get a little bit more. Wow. That has like a cherry cola, kind of like a peppery kind of a note in it. That's interesting. I like it, but I like D a little bit better. So I'm gonna put C there. Oh man, this is I like all four of these bottles when I just sip them, like, just by themselves. So it's gonna be interesting to see where they all kind of land, especially with that one. All right, letter B. All right. A little bit more, almost like a brown sugar meets like a vanilla kind of a note on this one here. I like the nose on this a lot though. All right. Cheers, everybody. Ooh, that is good. Damn, I like that a lot. I mean, seriously, that's really good. That's. Let me get into the proofs real quick for all four of these. So the 4-grain Penelope cask strength that I have comes in at 115.8. Obviously, Wild Turkey, of course, the rare breed, 116.8. So very similar. The Rickhouse proof here, this one is 120.1. And the High West cask strength comes in at 116. What is that, 4? I think it's 4, yeah. All right, so these are all anywhere from 116 to 120, so they're all in the same lane. All right, let's go back to Glass B, because this is nice. I mean, everything from the nose to the palate to the finish is just delicious. I mean, this is amazing. Ooh, I like that a lot. So B, definitely first place. I'm gonna put C in third, D in second. So let's do this. Actually, let's go like that. There we go. Let's do that. All right. Last one, Glass A. There we go. All right. All right, before I jump into this one real quick, 3 quick easy favors. Number 1, hit the like button. Number 2, drop me a comment. Let me know, what are your thoughts? What do you think is going to win thus far? Don't wait till the end, by the way. Drop your comment in the middle of the video, then finish it. Last but not least, please make sure you also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you get notification each and every time I release new content. Cool? All right. This is pretty decent on the nose. Not the best, but it's pretty decent. All right. Cheers, everybody. Ooh. At the end of the palate, almost had like that was really weird. Almost like a dark berry kind of a note at the end of the palate, though. I didn't really get a ton of like fruit in the beginning of the nose, at least. Interesting to have like that dark fruit kind of a note at the end of the palate. Get a little bit more. I like that. I like it. All right, but I think I like D more. This to me is actually pretty crystal clear. So I like that one, but I'm gonna go, B is definitely, I think, the best, but I'm gonna go between B and D. So C and A, we're gonna put C in fourth, A in third. Let's go between D and B again, one last time. All right, let's go back between D and B. One last time. Let's just put A back here, actually. Right there is good. All right. The nose on D is really nice. Damn. Wow. This is pretty good. This is actually really, really good. Interesting. All right. All right, back to B. Here we go. Mm. Oh, wow. B is just, it's the best overall experience. The nose, middle of the palate, end of the palate, nice, well-rounded, well-balanced as well. And just has like a certain je ne sais quoi. But B is by far the best overall. So, final results. Glass B, first place. Glass D, second place. Glass A, third. And Glass C, fourth. So let's go in reverse order. Cool? All right. Coming in fourth place, letter C, or Glass C. Letter C, Glass C is... okay. All right. Letter C, Penelope Cast Strength. Hey, it's a really good pour. It just didn't really compete with these other three, right? Fell a little short, but still at the end of the day, a very good, well-balanced bourbon, right? Especially, like, I think this is like a $63, $65 bottle. So not bad, honestly. So, Penelope, you are in fourth place. All right. Penelope's in fourth. Third place, letter A. Letter A. Let's go there. Uh-oh, we shall see. Letter A, fourth place. Letter A, High West Cast Strength. Wow, I thought that was actually a really good pour. Had a little bit of funk in there, like there was darker fruits there that were kind of hidden in the background, but I did like it. So letter A, High West, is the third place. All right, so we're going right to the overall winner. We're going to skip. So that means, wow, that means either Wild Turkey Rare Breed or Rickhouse Proof Ben Holiday. Which one's the winner? Oh, man. Oh, boy. All right. To me, I felt like Glass B was the best overall experience. But I'm not going to lie, though. Glass D actually held his own. So the winner, by not so much like a true unanimous, but it was definitely by far the best. It really was. Glass B's the winner. Is it Rare Breed or is it Ben Holiday? Oh boy, here we go. Judge, letter B, the winner. Oh, snap! Wow. Ben Holiday, Rickhouse Proof, takes down Wild Turkey Rare Breed. Hey, it is what it is, right? I mean, it's a blind. This is an exceptional pour. So obviously Glass D has to be, of course, Wild Turkey Rare Breed. And it is. So, hey, the winner goes to Ben Holiday. Wow, Rickhouse Proof. Just goes to show, folks, sip whiskey blind. You never know what's going to happen. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, these were both, they were neck and neck. I liked them like they were neck and neck. But, hey, Ben Holiday won, right? Gotta give Ben Holiday credit. So congrats to Ben Holiday. You, my friends, have won this blind. Congrats. Peace. Cheers. Most important. Salute. Take care.